Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's almost like spring has sprung. Come and have a look. I mean, look at this. What a beautiful day. I planted a few more trees. Yes, there's still a few bits and pieces around. And in a minute you'll see exactly why. What a day. Look at this, look at this, look at this. But look at this. Ha ha ha. And I have worked on all of it.
Go away with that bloody camera!
So this is how it happens. Oh, look at my veggie garden. Woohoo!
Get down and we've got to get in. You know? Well, should I just come?
So now we're putting up more of the veranda today, and we have Bill and Cole and Marty. Come and see what they're up to. Put that camera away, Marty, you'll say. I've handed up the tin, I've used the crowbar, I've used the hammer, I've hammered in nail for nail with Marty on all these floorboards. So it's finished. Oh my gosh, isn't it beautiful? So that's my deck, and with a couple of little solar panels sitting out there. One's for my music and one's for nighttime lights. So what do you think of that? You love the curve? It's a curved veranda. I'm pretty happy about that. So what else have I done? Oh, I've done a little bit of mowing actually. You know, the 5 amp hour battery mowing jobs. So when the battery has had enough, I've had enough as well. Then I planted these 2 tall, skinny, they're called steelwood. Oh, look at them. Poor little things. It was so windy. They're a bit dry. But, you know, here's hoping. And here's the other one. It's not looking so bad. And they're a medium-sized tree apparently. What else did I do? So all this area here now is mowed, which is kind of nice snake-wise, I guess. Not that I'm particularly worried about snakes. The garden, I've got a compost happening in this bit here under black plastic, and this one here, well, you know, when you don't have much in the way of soil, they do struggle a little bit, but it's okay, it'll be alright. And some lovely looking garlic in this one now. And this, as you can see, has got some growth. It's on this horrible, look at this. There is some, I don't know, I think it might be barley, I'm not sure. I've thrown so many seeds on here, but it is nice to see something coming up. So I guess it won't be too long, and I'll mow this and leave all the grass there, which is building up a layer of humus material, and eventually it'll be a beautiful spot. And what do you think of this? Look at that. That's the almond tree. That's the almond tree. Oh, and this is what I just did recently as well. I just extended this garden bed. This is a little tiny gala apple in here, but I decided that it was time to extend this bed, so I put more cardboard around it, and I've sown some good bug mix seeds in around there, because that's how I'd like to control any bugs on my fruit trees, is by growing the right plants that encourage the right insects to do the work. I'm not using sprays. Look at this, look at this, look at this. The first flowers on the plum tree. And this is a plum tree called Mariposa. Mariposa, little butterfly. So look at that. You have seen the first flower at the same time I did. And there's a couple more. Won't this be pretty soon? And it looks like this, which is the yellow-fleshed nectarine, is also about to burst into flower. And these 2 trees were bought for me by my 2 daughters for my birthday this year. So that's the nectarine. I finished digging around on the dam wall here and flattened that out a bit, and I'm going to sow some more of the good bug mix in here as soon as rain is predicted. So right now it just looks like dirt. And a lot more bricks, and they're sort of protecting that tiny little oak tree that I planted, and the rest around the edges. So all that lot came out of this area of pretty average soil. But I've put on the beneficial bacteria mix. I've sprinkled that all over the place. This side actually does have seeds on it, but nothing has come up as yet. Even though some seeds have turned up from last year in this bed, and I did see some cosmos. So, why do I always film in the morning so that you get my shadow? Sorry about that. I transplanted a Banksia into this little area here because whatever was in here was looking pretty sick. So, come on. So now there is a Banksia down there, and they seem to do really well. My neighbour gave me some winter jasmine, little pieces with roots, which I've put along this fence line here, more for privacy than anything else. So I hope they grow. So there's 4 along there, a couple over there, and a buddleia over there, again to attract bees and butterflies. And plus, they look pretty. So pretty much that's what's happened, I think, in this month, which we're nearly coming to the end. Today I'm going to pop into town and pick up some more bags of potting mix because I've been sowing seeds, veggie seeds, and they've been doing really well. So I've had to transplant, oops, here we go again, transplant some of those already, and the garden is growing really well, and I eat from it every day, every single day. I eat something from here, and just to keep up with it all today, I love sugar snaps. I love sugar snaps. Want one? There you go. That's another one. I think that's perfect ratio and perfect size. Excuse me now, chomping. I mean, it will have gutter on one day, and that tin will be cut back a bit because if the wind gets under there, and the wind here is amazing. So there you go. You wanted to see the veranda, and there it was. And today I'm going, yep, like I said, I'm going shopping, buy a few bits and pieces. Look at this. So I think just before we go out, check the time, 8:37. I think that just before we go out, it's time that I can have a cup of tea. See you later. Have a lovely month. See you next time. Bye.